That's correct. You need to get off the register. What register? I'm not at school. You do know I'm not at school. I left school about 20 years ago. Do you know what I mean? Your sarcasm is rude. That's the only way to treat these people. They are incapable of understanding. They are incapable of... see, look, this person says, check his hard drives ASAP. And this person said he wanted to have a chat. And I predicted what that Muppet was going to say. Damn. Do you know what I mean? Cocky behind the screen. Listen, I don't hit women, yo. Oh, crackhead. These crackheads, yo. These crackheads coming out in force. The crackheads are in force. These crackheads are in force, yo. Speaking, I wasn't born in England. I was born in America, so I don't have British English, darling. I speak how I want to speak because that's how I want to talk. Why is the crackhead back in my life? Like, I thought you said I was stalking you. Well, that's it. Fellow crackheads defending a crackhead. Fellow crackheads defending a crackhead says it all, doesn't it? Tap the screen, tap the screen. You don't even know what a crackhead. Droopy Drabble. Cabbage Patch Kid. Prime example. Like, do I need to have any other discussions about that? He does look at his teeth. Is that all you got, Droopy Drabble? Is that all you got? Like, you sell yourself, girl, and you come at me about my teeth. You sleep with God knows how many men unprotected. Like, you've got diseases that are not going to go away. You take drugs and you share needles with God knows who. You jag yourself with God knows what. Yeah. And you got a cheat to come at me about my teeth. Damn. That's down to her. But you shouldn't publicise it. If you're doing things like that, why would you... If you're doing things like that and you're going to get people's opinions... Why do it on social media? If you want to do things on social media like that, you're going to get a response. And if you don't want a response, don't publicise it on social media. It's quite simple. Do you know what I'm saying? Very, 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 very simple. But is all that hurting you? Yeah, because it gives me the creeps. Like, it gives me the creeps. Especially when they're telling lies about people in order to make themselves feel better, but really they're the worst of the worst. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I give the fat freak, at least his crimes weren't in relation to children, it was in relation to an ex getting revenge. Do you know what I'm saying? I give him his due. It's not... Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Open boxes. They're not going to talk. They're not going to talk, are they? They're just going to... She's had her say. She didn't want to answer questions. So how can I talk with someone like that? Leave the fat freak. I was defending the fat freak. I was saying at least his crimes in relation to children. What am I lying about, Droopy Drabble? She's running away to Turkey again for her daughter to go and sleep with a guy that she's accusing of being gay on social media. I don't get it. Get off the drugs. Hey, Baldy over there, you've got no hair. Like, be quiet. Well, your next level of lies. That's what you said when you was live. Yeah, you got droopy drabble drunk with men. Like that's again. That's all over social media as well, darling. You're making out you're making out you're like Mary Poppins, droopy drabble. Bold but gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna rate you 1 to 10. And I'm not going to do it because I don't like you. I'm not going to do it because I think you're ugly. I'm going to do it honestly. Because I'm like that, you know what I mean? I'm not going to comment on someone because you're biased. Yeah, I'm not going to do that because I'm growing up. I'll give you a 6. A 6. I'd give you a 7 if you had hair. I ain't no saint far from. So why'd you act like it then? Why are you acting like you're a saint? I'm not going to get arrested. How would I do such thing? I don't do drugs. How would I do such thing? Please. Like, she's literally on live saying I don't do drugs. Yeah. And then she's doing drugs. I'm like, make it make sense. Like, make it make sense. Right, Droopy Drabble, if I let you in the box, are you going to have an adult conversation? Are you going to answer my questions that I put towards you? My teeth are amazing. They're not, darling, but thank you. She can't have a civilised chat, though. She likes to rant and rave and then run and hide and play the victim. It's what she does. It's why she's had 3 houses, for God's sake. Running around with her child with a suitcase from county to county, county to county, when it's her own fault in the first place. Come on, Vic, have a proper chat. I was only she kept on referring to here, this place, and I'm like, I don't know what place you're talking about. Is it the first, second, or third house? Do you know what I'm saying? That's all I asked. She didn't want to answer it. Because she knows that she was on the run with these 3 houses that she had while claiming she's homeless, while living in a hotel, while saying she's moving to a different country because she was scared of violence because she's homeless. How was that lies? Did you or did you not say you were homeless? Did you or did you not scam people for money claiming you're homeless when you wasn't? Because you had social services paying for your place, for Logan. You also had 3 properties that the council gave you. Like, unreal. Acting like Mary Poppins again.
It's a Princess Flu show, innit? I'm waiting for you to open your mouth.
I'm letting you talk.
Shut up, you're lying.
I'm not talking. What's the echo?
You fucking tell me.
You can't have a civilised conversation, can you? Cracker.
You think I would have a civilised conversation with?
The echo's really bad, wasn't it? Oh, she's not classy. Trust me, she's not classy. Hell no, she's not classy. Like, you ain't letting her talk. I let her talk. I waited for her to talk. She can't have a civilised conversation because she hasn't been brought up to. I give her a chance. I let her talk. She had the chance to talk and she chose not to talk. She stood there like a muppet. Do you know what I'm saying? Why was the echo happening though? So, can you the echo?
Go on.
Why is the echo there? State of her. Oh my god. Oh my god. She hacked herself, didn't she? Bless her. It's why is it echoing? I can't. She needs to mute. How come? If she mutes, she can't talk. It's not my mic. It's her mic. He kicked her off. Yeah, because it's echoing. She needs to cancel all her notifications. Mute. Deal with the echo. No, I'm not dealing with the echo. See what I mean? And this is the person that wants to talk. Damn, man. Crackheads, yo. Deal with the echo. Like, you come into my live wanting to talk to me. Like, how the fuck? How old are you?
I'm 37.
Okay.
Right, why are you so...
Can you put your camera on?
It won't let me, sorry.
Well, I can't talk to a blank screen.
Why are
so
you
can
being
put the
so
camera
abrupt
up?
with people? You're absolute disgusting nonce. I don't believe... Don't laugh at me, because I know where...
These crackheads. You want to say something, but you want to hide your face. You cannot have a conversations with these crackheads, yo. These are crackheads. They're not civilized people. They're like feral rats living under the sewers. Why don't you let people talk? I asked to put the camera on. I ain't no crackhead, yo. Well, the face fits, darling. Oh my god, he's really... These crackheads... these crackheads will... Yeah. You're so triggered. Exactly. Calling me a nonce with no evidence, like, and you're calling me a liar, and you're calling me a nonce with no evidence, and you're going, why are you so mean to people, crackhead? At this point, I'd come off the app. There's no space for you here. Sarah, darling, go and get pretty, love. No, it's Droopy Drabble's begging for money again by the looks of it. When you go into the intro, it says, come spoil Logan. I'm not rude. I'm honest. Like, what do you, okay, how would you want me to talk? How would you want me to come across? Queen of Hearts, yet crackheads. Yeah, she's back on the app after doing what she done on YouTube. Yeah, we all know. She went to jail for 8 months doing what she done. We know. Is there anybody that could have an adult conversation? Did what? She went on YouTube, yeah, and she posted rude things about herself in the shower, getting wet with items. And the plan for that was to do it for OF. That's why she done it. She was arrested for it, and she went to jail for 8 months, and that's why she stayed off TikTok. I don't know if the video is still there, but go check the video out. Why would you think that's funny? I think that's quite disgusting. See, the behavior. Are you on drugs? Have you had your baggie today, girl? She can do that what she wants, but your child could be on YouTube watching that. This, I don't understand it. These people, like, your child could be using YouTube, watching that sort of stuff, and you're saying that's okay, she can do what she wants. And you're asking me to have a decent adult conversation with someone like that. Please. Please. Why does everyone have to be on... I don't know why everybody has to be on drugs. Don't do drugs, because you'd end up like them. Like, my child don't... Yeah, so you're saying that your child don't use it, but somebody else's child could use it, and that's okay, that's fine with you, she can do what she wants. Again, you're trying to have a go at me about what I'm doing, and you're showing yourself up, you're defending the worst person possible. I completely get you as my kids are on Peppa Pig 1 minute and deaf. Yeah, do you know what I mean? That's crazy. Your child could be watching this YouTube channel. Like, they could come across this, you could come across Droopy Drabble naked, doing things in the shower for OF, yeah? And your child could see that. And all these people in here that support her, knowing that's there, just go to Google, go to YouTube, put in Droopy Drabble, Vicky Drabble. Like, she's taken her child, as she says, her child, Logan, to different restaurants in pubs in Turkey and letting men sleep with her. Letting people, calling people crackers think you're pregnant. I'm not pregnant anymore, darling. No, as there's kids YouTube. Yeah, but people are not like that, are they? People are not like that. You should have a right, your child should have a right to go to school without protection. You should have a right to let your child go on social media without the risk of seeing people like Droopy Drabble around. Your child has the right, without the fear of being kidnapped, interfered with, bullied, threatened. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't post naked pictures. So why did you go to jail then? You went to jail for 8 months. If you're saying it's not for that, when I know for a fact it is, why did you go to jail? No matter how many times you lie and say you didn't, I know you did. So let's cut the crap, let's be honest. Try telling the truth. Why, rather than having the baggies, right, why don't you take a pill of truth and you'll be fine? You're chatting on here like this and kids watch. I've set my profile to 18 plus, darling. You seem to know a lot. Yeah, because we spent a lot of time getting evidence to try and get her behind bars. We spent a lot of time getting her, the police were after her and they was asking me questions about her. Like, do you know what I'm saying? My support worker comes around every day. They know exactly where I've been. So why don't you tell the truth then? That my fan knows where I've been. They know where I've been. Like, what does that prove? Do you know what I'm saying? What does that prove? Damn, drugs really mess with your mind. Still talking about people. I'm allowed to talk about people. They're talking about me, aren't they? So why can't I talk about them? It works both ways. They talk about me, I talk about them. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's the way it works. No one speaks your name now. Of course they do. Where have you been? Have you been sleeping throughout this live? Have you been napping or something? You're irrelevant. So are you. Like, if I'm irrelevant, why are you in my live? Why are you watching? It's not going to connect. Just saying. I'm going to go because he's getting clout. Like, you clout for druggy. I'll tell you what, you are a crackhead, but sometimes you are funny. I'll give you that. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because we go watch 5 people in your live. Oh, the crackhead's funny. She even admits herself that she's boring off drugs. Like, that's why she's doing drugs beside her. It's crazy. I think you lost your argument. Listen, this isn't an argument, darling. I don't argue. This is me telling facts, telling the truth as it is. I have seen OG do... Exactly. She makes out she's not on drugs. She makes out she's innocent. She's making out she's Mary Poppins. You need to get off the... Oh, God, the crackheads are talking again. Bless. All these people that they're saying they don't like my lives and they don't like me, but they're sure staying a long time. You make out you're innocent. I am innocent. Google Adam Page from Averhill, darling. Like, please. She's threatening you now. It's what I would expect from a crackhead. This is why whenever you see a woman that looks skinny and rough, that looks like she's lost 50, 60 stone, like, do not go near it because they have all sorts of diseases. And if there's contact, body fluid, you can catch their diseases. Like, God forbid anyone that's gone near Droopy Drabble. Hold on. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm skinny, but I don't... No, there's different kind of skinny. Like, skinny looking like you've lost 60 stone. There is a different... You know what I'm talking about. G. Crew is a beast. G. Crew is a beast. Well, he's yeah. There's other reasons. Not this skinny. Not this really. You're misunderstanding what I'm saying. There's skinny, there's being ill skinny, and there's drug-ridden and disease-ridden skinny. There is a difference. Didn't you get done for child images? According to Droopy Drabble, yes. Like, really, really unhealthy skinny, that skinny. Like, beyond illness skinny. Like, the first thing you do when you see this skinny, you think drugs, not ill skinny. Do you know what I'm saying? You can just tell. They do things with needles there and there and there, like Droopy Drabble. There's different types of large beasts that think they're pregnant. Exactly. But the thing is, I'm not pregnant now. See, that's what I mean. There's all different types of things. I'm going to have a route round on you tonight as Bayam baffled. What? I don't understand that. You never were, but where's the evidence? See, a lot of these people. Do you remember is it the Jay Williams situation? Adam Page from Averhill. It's all over there. Exactly. Google it. Hold on. I don't know how many times I have to keep proving this. It's ridiculous. But just for the crackheads, like, it's always the crackheads, yo. It's always the Droopy Drabble of people. Just because they're on drugs, this is why I've got to keep proving this, yo. It's desperate of them. Literally, they thought I was Daniel Cunningham previously. Like, please. Because they thought my name was Daniel, they went and found someone that was convicted that they say is me. Like, now I've put things out there that isn't Daniel. Now they're saying it's Adam. It's desperate of them. It's delusional, darling. Delusional. It's the drugs. Get off the drugs. And it's a Facebook post, so you don't even know if it's fucking true. And I've never lived in Averhill, by the way. I don't even know where the fuck it is. You. Right. That's Adam Page from Averhill. And these crackheads want to say it's me. That's fucking crazy. Adam Page 40 from J. Close. So if I'm born in 1986, I'm not 40, am I? Fucking divs. It's the drugs, y'all. It's the drugs. It's the drugs, y'all. That's Adam Page from Averhill. They're saying it's me. Like, yeah. I was born in 1986. That doesn't make me 40. Like, no way. Do you know what I'm saying? But Droopy Drabble wants to believe that because she's high on drugs. She's on heroin. Try Adam Page and Sasamsa. What do you want me to put? You're defo not 37, 38. I think I'm 39. I think. I'm either 38. 38. No way you was born 1986. Yes, I'm 1986. Adam Page, driving instructor, says, I'm son. Here's avoiding per question. Well, I've answered that question so many times. You're just late to the show. Don't know, because I'm getting old. When you get to my age, you start forgetting. You forget counting. It's pointless. I was born in 85. I'm 39. So that means... Go. Adam Page, Southampton. So, yeah, I hope that puts it to rest. I'm 38. 39 and done nothing with your life. That's pretty sad. Can I just ask the question, how do you know what I've done with my life and what I haven't done with my life? You've come on my life for the first time and you're acting like you know me. You're acting like we're besties. You're acting like we shared duvet days together. Like, what the actual F? Weren't you the horrible person that picked on John and Dee Dee? You mean the vulnerable Dee Dee that isn't allowed on social media because of her vulnerabilities, that her dad exploits her and posts her on social media for financial gain? You mean that person? What have you done? I've been on your life for years. So if you knew if you've been on my life for years, you'd know what I've done. They're good, thank you. Doubt she's best. Exactly. Like, acting like she's besties with me. Like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, that is Adam Page from Averhill. Fat freak is the beast. What is revenge corn on his ex-partner to a work placement? And he tied his children up. AP and Pass Limited wasn't the name of your company. Okay. Fucking idiot. Yeah. I live my life. I know what's going on with me. So I would know. Do you know what I'm saying? A stranger comes into my life. Oh no, this is the problem. This is why so many people and so many names, they're so desperate and so obsessed with me. They're like, yo, we need to make Adam Page fit. We need to search Adam Page and we need to get Adam Page to look like this. We've got to make it fit. And because they're off their face on drugs, they're like, yo, this is right. Yeah. Idiot man, this is Page, innit man? Do you know what I mean? Because the baggy. Just Google Adam Page, Judge Rinder. It's him. Listen, Adam Page from Averhill is not me. Okay, one thing. When you watch the Google the Judge Rinder, it clearly says my name is Daniel. Just saying, y'all. Just saying. Like, get off the drugs and you'll see it. You pretended to have been in prison and in America. Oh, please. Like, I've been through this as well, darling. I've been through this, y'all. I've been through it. I'm not going to go through it again because it's pointless. You're druggies. You could change your name, but anybody could change your name. You defo are Adam Page. Fat Freak is a beast. Whoop, whoop. Fat Freak is a beast. Whoop, whoop. Listen, the thing with Fat Freak, yeah, what I don't get is he done a video admitting that Feisty sent him indecent images of a child being abused, right? He admitted that on a social media platform on a video that he posted. He's like, look, guys, Feisty sent me these videos and I had them for 6 months and I kept them for 6 months and I didn't go to the police while Feisty sent me these indecent images. And like, I'm like, so why are people still supporting him? Because that's him admitting he's received indecent images and didn't go to the police. I'm confused by that. I'm confused. He's admitting that somebody sent him indecent images. He blocks out the view of that, yeah? So why aren't people going, yo, he's posted an indecent image, he's blurred it out, he's admitted he's received it from somebody, but he didn't go to the police. Why is that? Coincidentally, that Feisty was friends with Holly Stanley. That person was friends with Jade Palmer. That person was friends with G Crew. Like, that exactly, that is a crime. As soon as you receive anything of that nature, you should go to police straight that second. You should go there or phone the police. You don't keep it a secret for 6 months because you like the person and you fancy the person and then repost it online saying he admitted it. Do you know what I mean? You don't do that. The millisecond it goes on your phone, you go, yo, Mr. Popo, I need help. Someone sent me these things and I don't like it. I'm concerned. I'm worried. Please send some help. But the fact James Hope didn't, and this is why he's left from Brown Road. He's moved to a different location because of this. Do you know what I'm saying? How is it that I'm wrong when all these people are doing all these bad things and I'm wrong for telling the truth? Like, he received indecent images on his profile, be a direct message from Feisty, and yet Feisty claims to out all these people because they do bad. So why are they keeping secret these indecent images and swapping them with each other? Makes him just as bad, if not, he's worse because he allowed that person to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? He allowed that person to send those images and keep them a secret. He could have gone to the police and said, yo, Feisty sent me these images. They're very dangerous and they're damaging. Here's the copy of them. I'm going to support prosecution for going forward. But he didn't. He kept them a secret. And that allowed her to share it to other people in that group, i.e. Holly Stanley, Jade Palmer. Do you know what I'm saying? G Crew has nothing to do with that. He's an enabler, while claiming that he's fucking not Marilyn Monroe, fucking Mary Poppins. Like, yo, like I'm innocent. I've done nothing wrong. The reason why he works in a pet sanctuary is because he can't be trusted in a fucking school. That's why. And Yola silly, you don't understand it. You don't put the 2 and 2 together and make 4. Like, why is it that all the Jade Palmer, Holly Stanley, fucking G Crew, the Fat Freak are all talking to each other in a group. One by one, they get out for being wrong-uns. Yeah? Why is that? Why is that happening? They can't do that. I'm a victim of domestic violence and I'm a victim of child rape. As soon as you see something that's concerning, you should tell somebody. You don't keep it a secret. You don't do that. It's definitely a ring. That's why they go, yo, all the content creators and the managers, yo, text me, WhatsApp me, yeah. Give me a call, babe, when you get home from the Fed station, we're getting your devices back. Do you know what I'm saying? Fucking crazy. It's absolutely crazy. How was the late? I was asleep, darling. I was sedated. It is bizarre. It is, but like, have you heard of the Gypsy Rose situation? The Gypsy Rose, she unalived her mother, and now she's famous. She's classed as a celebrity. She done, what, 9-10 years in jail, yeah? She unalived her mother, and she's famous. I don't get that. Where's Jabal? Probably passed out on drugs. I don't, and you got two people that do the same thing to Dee Dee. One of them's in jail for life, and then Gypsy's done 10 years. He's never going to get, Nick Godajohn's never going to get out of jail. Do you know what I'm saying? Never going to get out of jail, but she walks through, now she's a celebrity. I don't understand that. Why is it the worst people support the worst people and allow them to thrive on social media? Yeah, and she forced him to do it as well. Yeah, she did. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. She done it and blamed him. Gypsy was drove to that. No, Gypsy wasn't. Gypsy knew what she was doing. She planned for him to go around there. She even said, take the rubber gloves. She says she wasn't there and she had her fingers in her ears, yeah? But then she says, I heard my mum shout, Gypsy, help me. How could you hear that with fingers in your mouth? Like, do you know what I'm saying? He admitted it, yeah, because he thought he was protecting Dee Dee. Gypsy. I always thought there's no point bullshitting on social media because the truth will always come out in the end. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no point. Just like with the Gypsy Rose situation, people are starting to wake up. Just like the Holly Stanley, people who call me a liar, they called me a stalker, they said I was obsessed.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.